What do you think that 22-year-old you would think about where you are today?
Oh my goodness. That is a great question. That is a great question. 22-year-old me would look back and just smile at where I am now. There is so much resiliency that I didn't know I had within me throughout these years of advocacy. I have learned so much of who I am as a person, not only an advocate, but who I am as a person. And I believe 22-year-old me would be so proud of how far that I've come. I come from a family where I am first generation undergraduate, college degree individual. And to get my master's degree or obtain that in a couple of months, I never thought that that would happen. I never thought it would happen. I didn't see this far into the future. I didn't know that I would be sitting here today talking with you all about what I do and how encouraged and empowered I am to do it. So I would say 22-year-old me, keep going, take a breath, breathe, step back, know that it's okay. It's okay to fall. It's okay to stumble, but you can pick yourself back up and you can keep going and you take the time that you need, and whatever career works best for you or whatever path you want to take your time getting there. You're going to get there. You're going to do it. That's what I would tell 22-year-old me.
How do you think that having this major and this concentration in WGS has benefited you not only in the workforce, but also in your personal life?
Yeah, yeah. In the workforce, I would say it has helped me learn more about different backgrounds, working with different backgrounds, and not only analyzing gender all the time, but really focusing on initiating change and focusing on advocacy and, and social issues and social justice issues. But in my personal life, it has taught me to really be genuine in what I'm doing, really be empowered in what I'm doing, and really support and encourage as best as I can. It has taught me a lot about self-care. It has taught me a lot about how to process through trauma and how to really process through life in general. Everyone's stories is different, and you never know what someone is going through just by looking at them. And I really, really learned more about that as I'm working in this major. Always hold space and always be graceful with yourself. And that is what this profession has really taught me. And having a gender studies degree has taught me. Yeah.
Is there any other advice that you would have for undergraduate students who are currently minoring in WGS or who are considering minoring in WGS at Wilmington?
Yes, yes, yes. I would say that if you are minoring in WGS in Wilmington or just in general, to keep going, keep going. The profession is ever changing, it's evolving. It looks a lot different. And there are so many options you can pursue within this major. You can definitely branch out and you can do many, many things with this major. I would say take it one day at a time, really get to learn the program and really narrow down what it is that you would enjoy doing or where your passion is, and how that will help you in this major. I think, academically, take your time with school, do the best that you can, and really, really, really engage and learn within this major, because I think this major is a little bit different than other majors. You're able to do so much with it. There's an umbrella. You can do policy, you can work in health, you can do advocacy, you can do so much with a women and gender studies major. So take your time, really focus on what it is that you would like to do, but also experiment in different backgrounds. I worked in military, I worked in shelter, I worked in nonprofit, I worked in the government. Now I'm working with the state. Really take your time to really grow and learn within the field, and always work from an empowerment model. The client and survivor is always the expert, and you are just that person supporting them throughout their journey. So really take your time, focus, continue to grow, continue to learn, continue to evolve with the major, and just really go for it. Go for it. Spread your wings and go for it. And to all the women and gender studies majors coming up, thank you for your hard work, and you are the future, and your dedication. And I look forward to seeing where this major goes. And I look forward to being a source of advice or resource. Please feel free to reach out to me if you would like. I would love to be a source of resource for anybody that has any additional questions. I'm happy to help anytime.